Reach for your calendar. We're about to take a trip through the whole year, starting with January. People born in the first month of the year are the most prone to become celebrities. They can also be very fit, and because of their natural inclination towards sports, they can easily become professional athletes. They're pretty chill when it comes to their personality and are known to be great leaders since they're so charismatic. January folks also have an independent personality, and they tend to rely more on their thoughts rather than their feelings. They may choose to lead a more traditional life, since they don't particularly like to stand out. Well, hello, February people! You aren't the biggest fans of sleep, are you? Studies have shown that since such people don't get a lot of sun exposure pre-birth, they prefer the evening hours. Come to think of it, they also might not particularly like a 9-to-5 job, since they tend to need a bit more flexibility. That's probably one of the reasons why a lot of artists are born in February. If you're one of those people that were born on February 29th, you're extra special. After all, this date only occurs once every 4 years. If at any given time there's a 1 in 365 chance of being born on a random day, there's only a 1 in 1,461 chance of being born on the leap day. Moving further into the spring season, people born in March are known to have a sunny disposition. They're also the most likely to become pilots. Take it with a grain of salt, though, since this information is only based on a small study performed in the UK. March people are as easygoing as those who were born in January and February, but they're also known to be quite good at climbing the corporate ladder. Scientists have linked this to a little thing called the relative age effect. It says that people born in the first months of the year have an academic advantage over their younger classmates. April people are my favorite, since they tend to always look on the bright side. Bright side? Got it? Oh, well, never mind. One European study has shown that people born in April have a really positive attitude because of great weather and more exposure to sunlight. They're also kinda unusual because, unlike people born in other months, who tend to like some jobs more than others, people born in April seem to be good at everything. That's probably because they're really adaptable and curious by nature, and don't want to limit themselves to just one career path. It's getting warmer and warmer, and I can almost smell the sea breeze. So, hi there, May people. These individuals tend to see themselves as the luckiest of them all, based on a 2004 study. No four-leaf clover is needed here. On the other side of the spectrum, there's the gloomy October bunch, but we'll get to that later. Those born in May are also the royalty of the calendar, with the most notable representative being Queen Victoria herself. She was born on May 24th, 1819. May people are kind and compassionate, but they can, at times, be very stubborn. That's not always a bad thing, since it makes them determined, and they can easily motivate themselves. People born between June 1st and June 30th have the highest number of CEOs and Nobel Prize winners among them. But that extra exposure to sunlight does come with a downside, as June people tend to have more problems with their vision compared to any other. They're also the group's social butterfly, since they love socializing and making new friends. If you see someone checking out a pair of high heels at the mall, they're most likely not born in June. A British study that involved 500,000 adults found that people born in June were heavier at birth and taller as adults. I bet you already feel the heat as we're about to welcome our July people to the stage. Those are individuals with the strongest self-control out there. They're good at managing their emotions, so they're less likely to be upset over things like losing a game. As for what they love to do, a lot of people born in July are artists, bricklayers, or train drivers. You won't see a lot of football players, doctors, or dentists born in July. But that's probably because these summer folks are more on the creative side. Their most interesting trait? They're often born left-handed. August people are the most organized of them all, trust me. If you want someone to help you out with decluttering that wardrobe of yours, you might want to find out which of your friends was born in August. But do respect their privacy, since they tend to prefer solitude and need a lot of me time. They also have high standards, so they don't easily welcome new people into their life. August people are often not the best when it comes to academics, since they're usually the youngest in their class. So, at times, they may find it difficult to keep up with their peers. Fun trivia. August people may love sandwiches more than the average person. That's probably because August is National Sandwich Month. So, if your August-born friend is never without a sub, it may not be a coincidence. As the fall season starts, we meet people born in September. They're the best when it comes to achievements at school. That's because most often, they're the oldest in class. According to the same report, they're also the most likely to go to college. They have a 20% advantage when it comes to getting into elite schools. They're also more athletic than their summer-born peers and the most likely to live to 100. Interestingly, September is the most common birthday month, so you probably have a lot of friends that are September people. Oh, say hi to romantic, calm, and, at times, gloomy October people. They tend to live an average of 160 days longer than those born in any other month. Do enjoy a little bit of extravagance every now and then, and tend to spoil their loved ones with luxurious gifts. This may be the reason why they're nicknamed money spenders. October has also given us the greatest number of presidents. But that may be because people born in this month have really strong personalities and are well-known diplomats. They're also the best party hosts out there since they love making people feel at home. On the downside, they can have some respiratory problems, mostly because of allergies. My, if it isn't November people, very well known for their good looks. These people are the rarest out there, since November is the most uncommon month to be born in. Their health is also something they should be proud of. While more than 80 million Americans have some kind of heart problem, November people are the least prone to have issues with their ticker. November folks also love sleeping, so there's hardly any chance you'll find one who's a night owl. Last but certainly not least, we greet December people, these world changers who can boast such great individuals as Walt Disney, Beethoven, and Jane Austen. They're also golden. Well, not literally, but they do tend to have a lot of Olympic medal winners in the group. For example, Michaela Maroney and Gabby Douglas, two members of the USA Gymnastics team that won gold medals, were born in December. As for the profession December people often choose, an ONS study found that dentists were often born in December. People who saw the light of day in the first winter month are also really nice to talk to. Perhaps that's because people born in the winter are the least irritable out there. So there's a pretty low chance that you end up annoying them.
That's it for today. So hey, if you pacified your curiosity, then give the video a like and share it with your friends. Or if you want more, just click on these videos and stay on the bright side.